Welcome back to my 31 days of summer barbecue. Now we have tons of barbecue recipes coming out over the next month. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss a trick and you catch every single one. Day 18, adult ice pops. Let's get it. Now we've done the kids ice pops, now we're looking at adult ice pops. Little boozy, icy pops of fun for you to have with your mates on the day of the barbecue. Now I've got 3 banging cocktails that I really love, and that's what we're gonna turn into our icicles. First one, Paloma. It's a base of grapefruit. So we've got these stunning red ruby grapefruits down to the board and in half. You're just gonna squeeze them very simply into a jug, into a bowl to get your cocktail made. And once our grapefruit's all squeezed in, we're gonna grab a lime. When you grab your lime, make sure you roll it on the board before you cut it in half. That's gonna help break down the inside a little bit and just extract a bit more juice. Now all our squeezing is done, all that's left to do is add the bottled goods. In this form, we're using tequila, white tequila, Blanco tequila. If you do add too much, it will stop it freezing because alcohol does act as an anti-freeze. So you want about 60 mils or 2 shots into this mix. Now I top up these lollies with soda water because I do like the bubbles and I think you can taste them. So a good hit of soda water straight in. If you've ever had a lemonade lolly, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Although it's frozen, you can still taste the bubbles for some reason. Now if you don't like the taste of the drink, you won't like the taste of the lolly. So make sure you give it a try. It's nice, it's acidic, I can feel the tequila, the bubbles are there, I just need a little bit of sweetness. So I'm gonna go agave straight in. Now sugar also does act as an antifreeze, so don't put too much in, just enough to balance. So just get these filled up right to the brim, put your little lollipop sticks in there, and we're just gonna stick these in the freezer. Next up, a summer favorite, especially in England, Pimm's. Now just get yourself a cucumber, cut it in half, and then we're gonna take strips of that cucumber off of the side, put them into batons and then cut through for this beautiful little fine dice. Strawberries, we take the top off and then just little slices. This beautiful fresh mint, pick it down off of the stem, take the leaves and just very roughly, very gently chop through till you end up with little strips like this. Last but not least, for a touch of acidity, lemon. Now when you cut your lemons, just like when you cut your limes, you want to roll it on the board, get it in half, and then keep it to one side. Now we're ready to make our drink. First things first, take your Pimm's, crack her open, pour it straight in. Next up, it wouldn't be Pimm's without lemonade. So get yourself a big old bottle, get a good glug of that in there. Finish it off with a hit of acidity, that's your lemon. Give it a little mix through, set it aside, take a little bit of cucumber, put it in the bottom, then a couple of slices of your strawberry, and finally, some of your mint. Then we're just gonna pour the liquid over that to finish them up. Stick your sticks on and get that straight in the freezer. And last, but by no means least, an absolute winner that's not as bitter, Negroni. We're gonna start this with a base of orange juice. These big, stunning, juicing oranges down to the board, give them a roll, just like all the other citrus we've done, and then straight in half. Best way to get the seeds out, just with the end of a spoon, get yourself over a bowl and just pick those out, whatever ones you can see. Then we're very simply squeezing these into our jug. Now to this stunning base of fresh orange juice, we add gin. Again, not too much because it does work as an antifreeze. And to that, Campari. Now just give that a good stir together. With the Campari, with the orange, with the gin, that is bang on Negroni taste, but it has enough moisture from that orange juice to be able to freeze properly. To get that into your molds and then into the freezer. 24 hours has been and gone, and these pops are set up. You can get this done weeks in advance, days in advance, up to 3 months in advance, to be honest. If you've got the lollipop molds and you've got space in your freezer, these will keep for a very long time. All that's left to do now, very simply, just demold them. This is the Paloma, stunning acidity from that lime, the fruitiness of the grapefruit, the hit of tequila. It's fresh, it's punchy, it's boozy, it's perfect for a summer afternoon. Our Pimm's with the flecks of strawberry, the little bits of cucumber, the tiny bits of mint that have perfumed and fragranced the drink. It's delicious, it's iconic, it's in your hand, and it will definitely get you on your way. Last but definitely not least, my favorite, the Negroni. The sweetness from the lemon juice, that hit of bitterness from the Campari, and the all-important gin. taking you over the finish line. An absolutely amazing lolly. Now, if your kids are pestering for a lolly of their own, we do have a kids lolly episode. So your sprogs, your kids, your loved ones, they won't go begging. There's a lolly to suit every taste, and these ones are absolutely delicious. They're my boozy lollies for your summer British barbecue. How they go?